leading to? What am I getting into here? I don't know. Okay, let's show you this. This is going to be incredible. Her face has been changing. Oh, so slightly, oh, so heavily over the years, and we've all accused her of plastic surgery, Botox, and fillers. Who am I talking about? Mikhaila Peterson. Jordan Peterson's daughter. I've been after her for quite some time. She's the founder of the lying diet. Of course, that's where you eat meat, salt, and gristle. And, you know, we started with Mikhaila Peterson a long time ago. We got a great video about Mikhaila Peterson when she first launched her Lion Diet Club. You know, we found some tremendous, suspicious activity on her website. Remember, it was like, was $14.99 a month, now only $600 a month. You know, she's charging people $600 a month to get into this Lion Club. And the diet is just eat meat and salt. Well, what more do you need to know if it's as easy as that? You know, she's been pretty wild. Remember, she used to post the bikini pics every week. Her hair is changing. It's incredible. Literally every week, every 4 days. It's this entire new look with extensions, very cheap, long, fake-looking extensions, very Russian. You know, the outfits are Russian, the backgrounds are Russian. The chairs in her home are all those Russianistic chairs with the beads on the wood and the leather. People have been noticing her look change all these years, and I happened to catch on 2 occasions Mikhaila's cope. Mikhaila's cope. Wait till you hear her cope. Why does she look so different? Well, she's got an excuse. Let's watch these. These are good. Mikhaila Peterson looking different. So this was the first one I saw, right? This top link here is the first one I saw. Let's get into that. That 1:30 in. Ooh, I love this song. Let's back it up and hear that.
Anyway, I usually get tomahawks, rib, oxtail, and liver.
Do the song. There we go. The Russian version of Tetris uses this music too.
Hey there, I'm Mikhaila Peterson. Welcome to my channel.
Listen to this.
You guys may have noticed that I look slightly different. It's because I fixed the focal length on my cameras.
She fixed the focal length! That's why she looks slightly different. So she got this work. She does look very different today, right? Now, we've seen her in a million different pictures, on a million different sets, in a million different focal lengths. Certainly, if this was just a focal length problem, we would know. But that's what she's trying to pass this off. I'll let you hear this again. Here is her excuse. She knew she looked too different, so she opened her show with this.
Hey there, I'm Mikhaila Peterson. Welcome to my channel.
Drink 3.
You guys may have noticed that I look slightly different. It's because I fixed the focal length on my cameras. Technically, my husband did. And now I look less like a fish. This is what I actually look like. Oh. Anyway, I'm coming up on 5 years on the Lion Diet.
Wow. The lying diet,
Wait,
of
go
course.
back. I think she definitely got, I don't know how to say this. Is it buccal or buccal?
I don't know.
Fat removal where they take out.
Yeah. So which frame do you want me to go to? This one?
Just facing front.
Okay. Yeah, look at that. I mean, she looks completely different here.
And that's a super trendy surgery right
This is
now.
probably the best she's ever looked with the surgeries. But she couldn't hold on to it for very long. I mean, she looks atrocious now. Since this, she's got another new hairdo where it's silver, like Helen Mark Harley, and about this long. And, from here to here, it looks like real hair, and then it goes completely fake. What are you thinking? So there it is.
I think that she splurges on a nice, expensive blowout about like once every week or week and a half. And then so on like the first couple days of the blowout, she looks really good. But then as the week goes on, she doesn't like want to ruin it. So she just tries to keep wearing it over and over again. And then it's all like ratty.
I think that's what it is. How does somebody have the time? I always get bothered by people who spend so much time on their look. How do you have the hours You know, I mean, and these people are tweeting constantly, doing 1,000 podcasts a day, doing God knows what. And then they have 4 or 5 hours a day to do all this as well. So you heard it there. You heard the cope there. And then it gets even more interesting. She goes further. And by the way, these were 2 episodes. We never watch her show. I threw these on while Jules was in the shower to get a little, quickly before, Jules got back. And then I hear her say this.
And then I cupped my hands.
Oh, wait, this is from 2 months ago.
Oh, go to the next link. Sorry, yeah. I just kept that.
No. It's, this is from 2 months ago. There should be another video here. The other, all I got is another. Oh, wait.
Go to the first one there. I just put an old one in so you could compare.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, my notes are just a little not working properly. Oh, okay, I see. So this was her before, and this is what she's saying was just a lens problem. So that's her before. That's a different look, right? Okay, let's listen to this next couple. This was a good one. She goes into a little bit more detail here in this second face video, and this one just came out 25 seconds in.
Yep.
Let's hear it. MP, market price. The end of the year Q&A.
Welcome to my channel. I'm Mikhaila Peterson. If you've been watching my channel for a while or my podcast, you may notice I look slightly different.
Why?
It's because I was sitting.
Look at this, and then she shows. And why are you bringing this up at the beginning of your alt-right conservative manifestic podcast?
You may notice I look slightly different.
Okay, look at that. Yeah, you do. So look, that's what you looked. And again, another terrible, terrible hairdo. These hairdos she gets are just wicked. And listen to this cope again.
Peterson, if you've been watching my channel for a while or my podcast, you may notice I look slightly different. It's because I was sitting extremely close to the camera and the focal length was at about 25 and now it's at like 50, 60, something like that. So this is actually what I look like in person. I don't look like
thank you
the fish
for
from Pinocchio. I've been wondering what was going on for about a year. Every time I looked at a clip, I was like, ugh.
Like so how do you explain the years prior to that and all the pictures we've been making fun of?
And why seems like she protests too much?
I mean, why are you what's with all the explanations here?
Just show up with your new face and look good, baby.
Yeah.
No one's asking.
Pinocchio. I've been wondering what was going on for about a year. Every time I looked at a clip, I was like, ugh. Like something was off with my nose, not entirely sure.
Look at this.
Talked to my husband about it. I was like, we need to fix this.
Cheap.
Something's weird with my camera. I do like 12 other things other than the podcast, so it wasn't my primary concern. I was just kind of avoiding looking at myself on video.
Believe it is your primary concern.
Now, it was hard to find her on another podcast where she wasn't shooting from her own camera on Zoom, but the second link in there, I put her on the Fresh and Fit podcast.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's check that out.
Another lens.
Anyway, focal length was off. This is me. So I'm going to do a Q&A. Here we go. I asked.
Okay, better focal length. Yeah, let's see her on the Fresh and Fit podcast. My good friends over at Fresh and Fit. Very smart brothers.
And we
Fresh and Fit. Oh, okay, look at this. Wow. I love the Fresh and Fit studios too. Beautiful studios. All right, let's hear this.
We are live. What's up, guys? This is
this focal length is very distant. I mean, and look at her there. Looking pretty fucking homely. Bringing the word homely back for that one, huh? She hates looks, and she loves looks. All right, let's see what she does here.
Part 2 of the 3-peat. We're here with Mikhaila Peterson, man. Yes. We're happy to have you. This is going to be a great show.
Let's Mikhaila Peterson, man. That's black talk.
Let's get into it, baby.
Fresh and Fit, Fresh and Fit, Fresh and Fit, finesse. A lot of people go, Mike, you got to go after Fresh and Fit. It's like, I don't go after homies. Come on. You don't need this. Too long. I'm sorry. Look at this. Can I say something? We don't need intros in anything. Our intro, I think, is very tasteful, very short. You still get to see some live action during it. Does anybody who has a YouTube show have a good intro? Or is it all these templates that they've purchased and thrown video clips in? It's all, well, let's put some effects, some grunge flicker effects, you know. I hate these YouTube Is there anything worse than when you're like looking up how to do an exercise, how to do the French press, you know, and I look it up and then it's like a 10-minute muscle and fitness intro and you're sitting there sweating, you know, looking at your watch. You got 60 seconds before your next set and you're watching this guy's intro. Is there anything more, or like a cooking video, like you're at the kitchen, there's things bubbling and brewing everywhere, and you need a quick, how do you do this? And you go, and there's this 10-minute intro of in the cooking video. We don't need your intros. Trust me, okay? Cody Ko, that Cody Ko is a fraud. Coming for him in the new year. So yeah, we do not need podcast intros. Or video intros ever. Please stop doing those. It's so long.
We are back. What's up, guys? Welcome to First Podcast. We are here with Mikhaila Peterson. Really excited for this interview. Quick announcement, guys.
You guys look like shit.
Fit, all the behind-the-scenes content that you can't see on YouTube, and then also check us out on Cameo, guys. You guys want us to send you a shout-out, make fun of you, trolling, or your girlfriend,
whatever
or your
you want.
friend. Whatever you want.
I mean, there's so much
1840.
good stuff here. Look at all this good stuff. They've got this Grand Theft Auto parody here. I think I did that in 2001. Look at this. Wait, when he moves his hand.
Hi, guys.
We got y'all.
Check us out over.
The Punisher, man. Oh, I love the Punisher stuff. That's pretty cool. Ooh, and you know what I hate? Graffiti. Come up with a new graffiti font, fellas. It's been 100 years with this stuff. It looks very Latino. I hate graffiti in this font. Please stop. What did you say, 810?
Yeah, like 1830.
Oh, 1830.
Yeah, right there.
1830.
Wherever you see it.
Cool, cool. Pretty cool. Oh, here she is. Oh, where did she get these dresses?
I think it's kind of iconic.
What site? It's iconic. It is iconic.
A shirt version of the dress that she's now wearing. That's
Imagine the
same
smell
style.
of her hot Dodic tit. That smells like a non-beef cheap Frank.
No, it's 100% beef.
Ooh, and I hate everybody with their frameworks, mic stands. You ever watch a podcast, you're like, what's frameworks? What's Samson? What's Heil? No logos, please. Yeah, there she is with her, yeah, look at that face. I mean, that's a different face, right?
So all that happened at the same time. And so when I started working for him and helping manage his brand, it was about 6 months after my daughter
what website is she getting these clothes and these ideas to dress like this? Very bizarre. Mikhaila Peterson, we caught you. We caught you, bitch. She hates me. She blocked me personally. She was so sick of my shit. I had been torturing her for years on Instagram. It took her years for her to finally go, enough. Here's another hoe. Taylor Tomlinson, come on down.